You know that feeling when you're finally off work, have a bit of free time, and suddenly there's pressure to make plans that please everyone but you? That's why we plan without pressure or family obligations. And it changes everything. See, most people plan their time around guilt, around who they might disappoint. But what if your time wasn't something to negotiate? What if it was something to design? Stick around, because there's one mindset shift I'll share at the end that made me stop feeling guilty for saying no, even to close family. And it gave me more peace than any productivity hack ever has. Let's break this down. The first reason we plan without pressure is to protect clarity. When you build your week around what others expect, your calendar fills up, but your goals don't move. I learned this the hard way when I was consulting and constantly saying yes to quick calls, favors, and family obligations. My schedule looked full, but my business? Completely flatlined. So now, instead of planning around guilt, I start with what I call anchor priorities. These are 3 things that absolutely need to happen that week to move life forward, mentally, financially, physically. Everything else is optional. And once you see the results stack up, the pressure to say yes starts to fade. The second reason is control. Not in a negative way. Real control means peace of mind. Most people treat their calendar like an open buffet for others to pile things onto. But if you don't control your time, someone else will. That's not dramatic. That's just logistics. That's why we use tools like Notion or Motion to create what I call a personal runway. A clear, adjustable view of our time based on what we value. And here's the difference. We don't just block time, we protect it like a resource. Because when your time is unprotected, your energy goes next. And that's when resentment creeps in. The third reason is emotional freedom. If you've ever felt that low-key dread when a text pops up asking for a quick favor, you know what I'm talking about. Planning without pressure means setting a standard that not every invite requires a yes, and not every family expectation gets automatic approval. And no, that doesn't make you selfish. It makes you conscious. Conscious of your bandwidth, your boundaries, and your actual desires. You can love your family and still not want to spend your only free Saturday doing something that drains you. That's not rebellion. That's alignment. But here's the real reason to plan this way. It creates space. Space for spontaneity. Space for actual rest. Space for that thing you keep saying you'll do when you have time. That book. That side project. That quiet coffee alone on a Tuesday. That's what you get when your plans aren't built on pressure. Now here's the mindset shift I promised. It's this. Just because something is important to them doesn't mean it has to be urgent to you. You're not rude for protecting your time. You're just no longer available for being stretched thin by default. This approach works because it doesn't require a productivity system or an expensive app. It just requires permission from you to treat your time as sacred. Everyone else gets boundaries. So should your calendar. And if you got value from this, subscribe to support content that's not backed by affiliate commissions or hidden incentives. Just real conversations to help you take your time back.